Hey, it's Dr. Molski, Freedom Health Centers, and we're talking about the workplace. This week we're really going to concentrate on thinking well at the workplace. So, like I've talked about it, I think the mind and your thought processes are so important. It is the fundamental aspect of your life, really. It's so a man thinketh, right? So we've got to really make sure that we're having a good mindset as to the work. I mentioned it before, and that is the motto of TGIM. Thank God it's Monday, because it comes Monday, you're like, man, I get to do my purpose. And that is really key. You have to have your purpose in alignment with your workplace purpose. That is the fundamental thing. If these purposes are going right along with each other, your life is going to be much better. If your purpose is going this way and the office purpose is going this way, that is going to create issue, and then it's a job, a job. And what do we want from a job? We just want money, right? And how long does that last? I mean, you're not really doing anything to fulfill yourself, and so what you do is you go find the next job that's $1 more, right? Not a great way to live. Find your purpose, find a place that you can work at that has a similar purpose, and go there, and you will thrive, and people will be like, wow, look at that person, and then you just start jumping up in terms of your employment and those things. So that's the number one issue. Number two is that usually in a workplace there's other people. And when there's other people, that means there can be issues, right? Because not everybody gets along, right? So that's a big thing. So we've got to make sure that if something does happen in the workplace, that we confront it. We do it right then, because if you let those things kind of harbor in you and they kind of just mull around and they grind around, and then you start thinking up things. I've done it. I mean, everybody I think has done it. Is that you start creating events in your head, nothing that's actually even happened, and that's crazy, right? I mean, we just start doing these things. It's kind of a natural thing that we do, is we start thinking the worst of situations or what bad good things could happen, and nothing's actually happened. So if something, you're in a conversation with somebody and they say something that's maybe you took the wrong, you took it this way, and you didn't feel good about that. The simplest thing to do is say, hey, you know what? When you said this, I took that this way. And I'll tell you, probably 95% of the time, the person is going to go, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it that way. And then you'll have that resolved. The thing is that those 10% that don't do it, just stay the heck away from those people, because those people are pretty much just evil. So, and you got those people, right? We have them in our society, in our lives, and it's just not good. So we try and just stay away from that. But really make sure that your purpose is in alignment with the office that you work in's purpose, the company that you work with's purpose, and that when things come up, is just get them resolved as quickly as possible. It's very important. Those two keys right there can really change and save your life. So think well, Dr. Molski.